What will win in a drag race between the new Audi RS6 GT, the lovely BMW M5 CS, or just a standard Mercedes-AMG E63 S? Well, I'm going to find out by racing them over the standing quarter mile. I'm Matt Watson, and you're watching Car Wow. The Audi RS6 GT has a 4-litre twin-turbo V8 with 630 horsepower and 850 Nm of torque. It sends power to all four wheels via an 8-speed automatic gearbox, and the car weighs in at 2,075 kilograms. The GT cost nearly £177,000 when it went on sale, but already all 660 units have sold out. Amazing. The BMW M5 CS has a 4.4-litre twin-turbo V8 with 635 horsepower and 750 Nm of torque. It also sends power to all four wheels via an 8-speed automatic gearbox. This car weighs in at 1,825 kilograms, so it's quite a bit lighter than the Audi. When the M5 CS was on sale, it cost just under £141,000. The Mercedes-AMG E63 S has a 4-litre twin-turbo V8 with 612 horsepower and 850 Nm of torque. This drives all four wheels via a 9-speed multi-clutch automatic gearbox. The car weighs in at 1,990 kilos. When it was new in 2017, this E63 S cost from just over £87,000. I tell you what, this car looks distinctive. Now, it's not going to be to everyone's taste, but I like it. It reminds me of like the radio controlled cars I used to have as a kid. You know, the white body, the stickers, the white wheels, and these white tiles as well. I'm not sure what the others think. Nick, what do you reckon to the look of this GT?
I think it's going to look great when they've finished painting it, but at the moment there are some big gaps in that IMSA livery, which feels a little bit half-baked to me.
Sam, in the Mercedes?
12-year-old me loves that car, but adult me seems to think, I don't know, it might look a little bit silly. And the demographic of who can afford that car may not want that look.
Okay, so I think I'm still being 12-year-old me then. I'm just the man-child because I really like it. Though, I also really like that M5. I mean, look at it. The goldy bits just set it off, that green paint, it's matte. Oh, I love that car.
This just looks absolutely mega. It's quite Christmassy, green and gold, and it's got red bits inside.
Sam, have you anything to add? Probably not. Let's not talk to you.
Let's
I've been a bit of an arse to you today. You haven't seen this on camera. I've been winding Sam up, and I don't know why. It's a bit like poking a lion, or poking a bear, sorry.
You have been particularly horrible to me today, and all I would add is that that car is perfect, and I will get you back for all the horrible things you've done.
Absolutely. Well, I don't know why I do it. I think it's some kind of like sadistic trait that I have, sadomasochistic, because it's going to come back and bite me. Anyway, you don't need to hear all about that. It's basically a stream of consciousness. Let's hear the engine noises of these cars instead. So I've got this one in its sportiest setting. Let's rev it up. I bet there's a soft limiter. Yeah, even with this one. Oh. Soft limiters, they make me go. I don't know if we can put that in the video. Sorry if you've got children and you're watching with them. Oh, can we hear the BMW?
Oh, of course we can. Oh.
What? On the CS? No. I used to have one of those.
5,000 RPM soft limiter. I had to check that the exhaust loudness button was on, but it doesn't sound very good in here.
Now, before we get to the Mercedes, I just want to say a huge thanks to Zane. F1 German is his Instagram. Go follow him there. He's lent us the Mercedes. Zane's car ain't standard. Let's see what he's done to it, Sam. Good old Zane's fitted an exhaust. Sounds mega. Now, Zane actually rents that car out, so if you want to rent it, you can rent it from him. Just go to his Instagram. Zane, bizarrely, also has a sweet shop. So if you want some sweets, check out Elements. He normally comes with sweets to these shoots, and it's a bit of a feeder. Thankfully, he hasn't bought any today, which is a good job because I need to lose some weight. Speaking of weight, this is the heaviest car here. Is that going to go against it? We're going to find out. Let's drag race.
This is saying launch control not possible, see manuals.
Let me have a play with it, okay? Right, let's go to this. Yeah, so it's an older one, right? It's not doing that either. Drive. No, it's not. I'm sure you used to do that, but
I've done every mode, every iteration.
You've just done everything, haven't you?
Absolutely everything.
No, I know. He had it
all
off.
of them, every single one of them.
Race start not possible. See owner's manual. Yeah. So what was it?
Oh, hold on. Activating race start.
Yeah,
You can activate race start under the following: doors, bonnet, lid are closed, engine is running, and the transmission and engine are at optimum temperature. The steering wheel is in a straight ahead position. The vehicle is on level ground. The vehicle is stationary. Transmission is in position D.
Yep. One
One of the drive programs, S or S plus or race, is selected.
Yep.
Rapidly depress the accelerator, pedal fully race. The race start cannot be activated. The race start is not possible. Even after admitting he's being f***ing horrible today, he's still going.
Try just flooring it. I think that's the way, isn't it?
Let's try.
3, 2, 1.
Whoa!
That was a horrible bog.
Quattro all-wheel drive off the line.
Come on.
Oh, Matt's absolutely flown.
You can't fault that. It's a little bit wet, and I think that really played into this Audi's hands. I mean, it absolutely rocketed off the line, and that BMW was dropped. What happened, Nick?
I had a great launch from 0 to 1 mile per hour, and then all of a sudden, even though traction is completely off, it's in four-wheel drive mode, it just took all the power away, and I thought something had broken.
Yeah, what happens is, even though it says traction off, it's not off. It's in like some kind of launch control mode, so it is managing the traction, and so you lost traction, and it just cacked itself. How about you, Sam?
So I was like the opposite to what Nick said. It didn't have the best launch, but then it hooked up really, really well. But that Audi just got off the line, didn't it? My God.
But, you know, let's do it. At least best 2 out of 3. I'm so confident I might even let you do 3 out of 5. Let's play some more. He's going to hunt for a dry spot. I really don't care. This thing just hawks. Do you know what I'm thinking right now, Nick? I'm thinking that Quattro is better than X-Drive.
Well, let's see. I have faith in this M5 CS. We know this thing is an absolute rocket. I think it's beaten every car like this we put it up against. So let's just see if it's learnt the surface a bit.
Well, not today, I don't think, matey. But let's find out.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, he has learnt the surface. Oh no, he had a stutter.
Oh, that was still really bad. Come on!
You get in there, but another win to the Audi. Was that better though, Nick? I saw yours take off and then die.
It's so frustrating. It takes off really well. The first sort of kick is amazing, and then it gets to about 4,000 RPM and just slumps over. I've got literally no power at all. I've no idea what to, everything's off. It shouldn't be allowed to take the power away, but it still is. I'm definitely gaining on you though towards the end of the quarter mile.
That was a bit like deja vu. I'm sure we had this conversation. So even though it says it's off, when it's in launch control, it is managing the power.
So there's literally nothing we can do about it. This is just what this car does on this runway in these conditions, I suppose.
Do you know what I reckon you should do? You need to drive down there, get some real temperature into those tyres. Sam, how is it for you?
So this gets going and it's really quick, but it doesn't allow any wheel spin at all. So it kind of rolls off the line in the start, and that's the slow part.
Right, and Nick, best 3 out of 5. It's 2 to the Audi.
And it'll stay that way. I think I've got this.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, we might have.
Yes!
Right, well, I'm cool.
No! Come on! I got a bad launch then.
Bye, Matt.
No! My gosh, Nicholas, I think it appears to be game on.
That was mega. That's the M5 CS I know.
Oh, my car was slightly slower then. It didn't do as good a job. The Quattro let me down slightly. You were gaining on me as well, Sam, I think.
Matthew, I think I might have won that. We need to get a line on that one. That was close.
Ooh, 2-1 to the Audi. Let's go again.
It'll really throw a spanner in the works if, Sam, you win the next one.
Also, was that a jump for you, Nick, do you reckon?
Did Nick jump the start?
He did not jump the start.
Nice try, Sam. Nice try.
Formal protest.
Come on, Quattro! Ah!
3, 2, 1.
Oh, we're on! We're on with Nick and Dave. Oh, this is such a good start!
Yeah, we're so close.
Oh my God, that BMW is faster.
Oh, I'm being slaughtered now.
Bye, Matt.
Ah!
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh! I wish I hadn't been so smug and say, I could be here all day.
I'm so confident I might even let you do 3 out of 5.
Because now I've got to stay true to my word. We're going to have to do best 3 out of 5.
These races are getting closer and closer each time, though. I know I've won the last 2, but the pressure is really on now, because you got a great launch that time.
It's getting slower, this thing. Why would it be getting slower, Sam?
Heat soak, diff management, drive shaft management. There could be loads of things that are just protecting itself, I would have thought.
Okay, I'm going to go for a little drive, let it have a bit of a cool down. I'm going to take this seriously.
3, 2, 1.
Come on! Come on!
Come on, BMW.
Come on! No, I'm not going to get better launch than that!
I'm ahead of Matt. I'm ahead of Matt.
No! Not gonna lie, Nick, I will not get a better launch than that, and it did the job, but fact is, you came past and you won best 3 out of 5. Congratulations.
I'd love to take the credit, but it's all down to the car. This thing just feels like it's getting better and better and better. That was the smoothest launch. Least dramatic, but probably the quickest I've had all day.
But Sam, you think that car's got a lot of power, it's just not doing a good launch, so it's going to be interesting what happens in the rolling race.
Yeah, I think this might have the guns to do quite well in that race. It's definitely going to beat the Audi. I'm not too sure about the Beamer yet, but we'll see.
We will see, but first, this. So then what exactly happened? Well, the BMW won. It completed the standing quarter mile in 11 seconds dead. The Audi took 11.3 seconds and the Mercedes crossed the line last with a time of 11.5 seconds. Now we're going to have a rolling race over the half mile. We're going to put the cars into their normal chill driving mode, so not sport or anything like that. And we're going to have them in automatic mode of the gearbox. We're going to cruise along 50 miles an hour. I'm going to count it in and we'll see which car is quickest to the half mile marker.
Is everyone ready?
Wait a sec, sorry, this has more modes than I'm used to. I need to... What is normal? I've got road, sport and track. Road feels normal.
Everyone level with me. 3, 2, 1, go. That took forever to kick down. The BMW's buggered off.
Wow, okay. That was lovely.
The Mercedes is just easing ahead. Oh. This car when you've got it in comfort mode. It really does focus on comfort. That's one of the beautiful things I think about the RS6, is that it just feels like a normal Audi A6 when you just want to cruise about. That was evident there with how it kicked down in like very smooth, relaxed way. And then it pulled, but it was too late. You'd gone, Nick, because your car is always like on edge, isn't it? Even if you're in like road mode. Yeah,
that was a pretty intense pickup, I thought, even though, yeah, just in auto, just in road, just absolutely went for it.
Oh, by the way, formal protest, I don't have a front splitter, so I think if I had the front splitter, I would have won all the drag races and probably that first rolling race as well.
That's a nice little excuse there. I'm sure it's making very little difference, but it's just a styling change. It's been personalised, that car has, by a pothole.
Yes, and a steering wheel fairy.
Okay, let's go again. Let's go into sports mode. Let's do a second gear roll on from 30 miles an hour.
Matt, this has gone into limp mode.
Hey Sam, what's happened?
I don't know, it's gone into limp mode. It sounds like it's missing. So they said it had a spark plug change.
You've got a wasp.
Have I?
Yeah, it's a big one. It's kind of followed me about a bit.
They said it had a spark plug change.
Yeah.
I wonder, was it a bad spark plug change? I don't know. That sounds like oily and mechanic-y thing for me. It smells a bit fuely as well, so it's unburning fuel, so that would suggest a spark pluggy issue. But yeah, it's not very healthy.
Oh, let's remove it from the race then. So
I think so.
Not just the front splitter.
No.
Okay.
No, and it's a valid excuse, so I'm going to keep that one. I might actually put it into the hardback copy. That's a good one.
Okay, right, I'll crack on against the BMW then.
The very best of luck, sir.
Yeah, I think I'm going to need it. Come on then, Nick, let's do it. Roll on for second from 30. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
This is very close now, but I'm pulling ahead. Yes, please. God.
Oh, it's close.
That is quick.
Oh, I'm getting defeated now, aren't I?
Your day was off to such a good start, wasn't it? But I'd say these cars are pretty even until we get to sort of the 130, 140 mile an hour range, and then this really starts to pull away, doesn't it?
Okay, let's just have one more go. Let's do third gear from 50. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, talky talkness. Come on Audi, don't let him come past.
I think I can pull it back in. Yes, I can.
Come on, don't let Ingolstadt down, don't let Ingolstadt down, come on, I can see him passing me. Oh,
yes, I can.
It was quite interesting. You could see the difference. This clearly has more torque, doesn't it, in the mid-range, but that just holds onto its torque for longer, I think. That is doing more than BMW claim, I'm telling you.
I could quite easily believe that this is way north of 635 horsepower and 750 Newton meters. The torque figure especially.
Do you know what, Nick? We've actually done a video when we've compared the power and torque figures from an Audi RS6 and a Mercedes-AMG E63 S and a BMW M5 on a rolling road dyno. And it's really interesting, the results. If you want to see exactly who's the biggest liar about their blooming power and torque figures, click on the pop-out banner in the top right-hand corner of the screen. Or if you're watching on smart TV, just scan the QR code that we're putting on screen now with your phone, it'll take you there. Anyway, let's move on. Brake test from 100 miles an hour. Car that stops in the shortest distance wins. Oh, I'm going to move closer. Where's the bloody... Is it? It can't be manual. It's bloody manual. I want to get closer for more foot power on the brake. There we go, 100 miles an hour. What the hell happened there? Did you forget to brake?
No, I definitely braked. I can tell by the bruise under my thigh from the carbon testy shelf in this seat, but that thing stopped like you drove into a tree.
That was insanely good, wasn't it? I almost feel like I cheated. Did I cheat? Oh, can't have done. Let's do one more. Now, if you'd rather watch another drag race with some German cars, click on the pop-out banner up there or follow the QR code on screen now with your mobile phone. If you want to find out if I cheated in that brake test, stay here. Let's do it. Go on, round 2. Can't believe I'm doing a best 2 out of 3 brake test. It's really funny, I almost gave myself a hernia pressing the pedal so hard then. Yet, bizarrely, you won that time. Do you know what we need to do?
Do we need to do best 3 out of 5 with the brake test too?
Not 3 out of 5. Let's just leave it as the next one is the decider. Best 2 out of 3. You didn't win by as much as I won the last time.
No, that is true. Your first win was comprehensive.
Right, here we go, finally. I think last time I was a bit over 100. That might have been the reason. I'm bang on 100 now. Here's the line. This slid sideways then. Stop! Oh. That was really funny. This bit so well, and then at one point it went slightly sideways, just ever so slightly drifting to the side. I thought, right, I'm beaten here. But do you know what, Nick? I've no idea.
I cannot believe how even this is. Maybe we do have to do, no, let's not do best 3 out of 5, but I think, judging by where that crease in the concrete is, I think it's further forward on your door, which means you're further back, which means you won.
I'm going to double check. I haven't done this for a while. The thing is, this car has quite a big overhang. I'm not sure. You can see that my car's at an angle from where it went sideways.
Ooh! Well, you know what? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 feet.
Use your feet, because you've got bigger feet than me. You know what they say? Big feet, big shoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Definitely the Audi won. Have a look at this though. Look at the angle that it's at.
Oh! It didn't like Rutland. It wanted to be somewhere else.
Honestly, if it hadn't actually done that sideways bit, when it hit, I don't know what it was, maybe it was some grass or something, it'd have been further back there.
Yeah. Well, it won anyway.
Yes!
1 foot is as good as 50 right now, isn't it?
Wow, that was fun. So the Audi won the brake test. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like.